As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the 49ers match up against the Titans. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 2 in to kick this one off.
Russell back deep to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 2, first down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
It's on the ground. The 49ers scoop it up. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense. They'll take over at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion. He tucks it away. Ainsworth comes up to make the play at the 34.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Titans with a four-man front gives the ball off. This one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. Four rumbles forward for a gain of 4. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The Titans come out in a nickel package. With the pass. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 9. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at getting someone in stride.
First 9 yards will get them 6 points.
9-yard line.
Smith sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Jumps up and touchdown, San Francisco.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the play.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
The ball did not cross the plane. There is no touchdown.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Check it. Hey, let's go. Let's go now. Deuce it, deuce it. You can't stop me.
With a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 74.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
It's second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Lucky. Clear.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Dropping back, looks to the end zone. That was the intended receiver on that play.
Battle, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd and goal at the 11.
Defense, get ready.
Only one man in the backfield. Goes to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Joe Nedney will put them in the lead if he makes this. Leonard kicks it through. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Nedney is just about ready to kick this one away. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 17. Tennessee is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up. From the start, from the start. Let's go.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Steps up.
Whoa! Hey, where'd that truck come from?
3-yard loss on the play.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
We're talking about
Out of the I formation.
Blue down, blue down. There we go, D. On the ground.
Looking to run it here. Can't get it from behind. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. White running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch the hard count. Don't stop that motor. You can't stop me. Come on, now let's finish
He
this.
tucks it away. Nice play for him. And he fails to hang on to that one.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 15-yard line, he manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 16-yard line.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. Beautiful interception by Hope.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 28-yard line. The Titans line up in trips bunch. Looking to run it here. Willett is there on the stop at the 25. White takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Regular. Set. So we're going to take it.
The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of him.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Out of the shotgun. Promptly in motion.
All on us, y'all.
Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Gage was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the cover.
Lewis had the coverage on the play. Field goal here ties this game up. He missed that.
Is no good. First
After
and
the
10.
missed field goal, they'll
Ball
set
on
up
the
shop at
37-yard
the
line.
37-yard line.
Yeah, Cole.
Nickelback in this time.
Here we go, baby. They ain't got nothing. Everything you got.
Hand it off.
On the ground. On the ground.
Keeps his feet moving. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And they'll score. Touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The extra point is no good. Nedney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 12-yard line. Their last drive ended with a missed field goal. They're just about ready to get this one underway. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready. Hey, watch that screen.
White, the deep back. Hand it off to the back. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 28.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
And a pickup of about 2.
Second and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's run, man. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hands it off. Smith is there on the stop at the 38.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Turn it up now. Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. You gotta believe it.
Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Solo. Solo. Watch your man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Drops back. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Skate was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nothing over your head.
Only one man back. Deep throw.
Go back.
Knocked away. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Hentrick will come in now to punt it away. Russell will go back to accept this punt. The 26.
35-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
The ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
What's the hard count?
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Danny. Let's go.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Number 31 is there on the stop. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Deuce it. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Take it out, baby. Hold the lock.
Hand it off. Ainsworth comes up to make the play. At the 30. Gore takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's third down and 8 to go.
On the 30-yard line.
The Titans come out in a dime package with the pass, and the catch is made. Pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackles.
Has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score San Francisco 9, Tennessee 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Lee comes into the game for the punt. Carr into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Set. Here we go. Hey, clear. Let's ride, man.
He gets the count. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, B. Let's go. Set. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Hey. So we gonna take it.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Stepping up. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Harris comes up to make the play. At the 42-yard line. The pass moves the chains, and they get their first down of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, B. Under 10. Go make a play.
White, the deep man, fakes the handoff with the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Be the hammer, not the nail. It's showtime, baby. Hey, let's go. Get some sweat going.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
Bad start on the offense. Number 54, still second
Number
down.
54 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go. Set. Check it. Hey, let's go. Back it up, baby. Let's go now.
With the pass, and he drops the pass.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Third and 15. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Young starts out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Pantra is ready to punt this one away. Russell lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Titans with a four-man front. Holt is there on the stop. Gore has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing.
Second and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Davis, the man in motion.
Watch screen.
He hands it off. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 44. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Yeah, Cole.
Crosses it right. Running with purpose. The 40. The 30. The 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Gore gets the ball into the end zone for his second touchdown on the ground. Nedley comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good, and a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Carr back deep.
Short kickoff. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 6. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Regular. What's the hard count? Let's go, D. Let's go.
He's it off to the back. Can't bring it back. Franklin is there for the tackle. A hard-earned first down.
Yeah, he had to get through a couple of bodies first. Those are the first down runs you really remember, both as a runner and the defender.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Defense, get ready. All right, here we go. Let's go. Defense.
No pass on first down. He's going to run it. Young dives forward. Ball loose. The 49ers scoop up the fumble. The defense came up with that one. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
Let going. Then you got something.
They give it to the halfback. Vandenbach comes up to make the play at the 28. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get it started. Yes, on. Let us get
Smith with a man in motion.
from the start, from the start.
Encroachment, number 93.
So he's called
Second
for
down.
encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They'll now face 2nd and 5 here after the penalty.
33-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Behind him, and he has it. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Nedney comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 13. The Titans need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 26-yard line. Ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Here we go.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, stretch.
He's going to run it. Young with the dive. They'll touch him down at the 36.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
Deuce it, deuce it. All on us, y'all.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Tipped away. No, it's caught. Roman is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
It's on. Lucky, lucky. Check it.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package, and he dropped it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch each other back. Clear, clear. Let's go now.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, stretch. Everything
Dropping back. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
48-yard line.
Nothing over your head. Here we go, baby.
2 extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. The pass was incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Hantrick will come in now to punt it away. Russell back to return. Fair catch called for.
First
Almost
and 10.
at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 20-yard line.
Go make a play.
The Titans with a 4-man front. With the pass on the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Bruce was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and
2-minute
10.
warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Check it. Come on.
Smith sends a man in motion.
Let's go. You can't stop me.
Keep the throttle down. Going for the deep man. He was tipped.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Keep moving.
They scared.
With the pass. And he drops the pass. What a bad showing by the receivers on that drive, John.
I just can't explain why they're not catching those passes. You've got to make those plays and keep drives moving if you're going to win.
Lee comes into the game for the punt. Carr sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
They'll on their own 39.
39-yard line. 1st and 10.
White, the lone back. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Midfield. Roman is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Deuce it.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Titans.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Point after attempt is no good. Number 2 in to kick this one off.
Russell back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 12-yard line. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So we have 1st and 10 here.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Davis, the motion
Hey,
man.
let's go. From the start.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, he has some room. Holt is there for the tackle
On the
at the
reception.
45.
The result of the play
And it's
is
good
a
for a
first down.
1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here it comes.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long
Ball
after
on
the
the
sack.
43-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Here we go,
Nine
baby.
backs in for this play.
Watch each other back.
With the pass, knocked away. Davis ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in. Van Bosch was there on the coverage. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on
Go
3rd
make a
down.
play. Watch the snap down.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Steps up with the throw. and he dropped it.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on third down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Carr looks like he's ready for the return. From the 14-yard line. Carr doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 19-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go. All on us, y'all.
The 49ers come out in a dime package.
We're talking about bringing. Play football.
Pumps once. Closing in. He won't get away. It's a fumble. The 49ers scoop it up. The defense has it for the touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. Nedman comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Carr back to return.
From the 20. Last time the defense was on the field, they scored on a fumble return.
The
Ball on their own
will
39.
start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Everything you got. Here we
Young
go, baby.
starts
Rock
out of
and
the
roll.
shotgun.
All day, baby. Come on. You got to believe it. It's all day. Hey. Right there.
Takes off. Willett comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
What's the hard count? Not today.
They'll go from the shotgun. The Cairns in motion.
Watch the ball. You can't stop me. I can do it, baby.
He's going to run. Lewis is there on the stop at the 43.
We turning it up. Let's go, boys. Hey, stretch.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Clear. He's back.
Young starts out of the shotgun.
Watch each other back. Yeah, you see me.
Pressure gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Deuce it. Set. Lucky. Turn over, baby.
Throws it. Smith comes up to make the play at the 42. Crumpler can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. Cantrip is ready to punt this one away. Clements is back to receive this kick. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, San Francisco 30, Tennessee 6. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
San Francisco will be kicking off to start the second half.
They'll return this one. From the 15. Not much on that return.
Nope, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Ball on their own
Will
17.
start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
White, the lone back. With the carry. Willis is there on the stop at the 19.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All right, now. Get it started. Set. Here I come.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing on his knees for the catch. Jones makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on second down.
On the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get it up. Play football. They saw it.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Using his feet, he scrambles for a nice gain.
You know, that's what your quarterback has to be able to do. When everything else breaks down, he can run and pick up a first down for you.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Yo, one. Watch a man.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hard count. Watch screen.
Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. Here I go. Set.
Young will work out of the shotgun.
Come on. From the start.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Do something. All right, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. It's a fumble. The 49ers pick it up. Johnny fumbled, and that's something we've seen from him before quite often.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that gets the ball stripped way too much. He never seems to improve in that area.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. All on us, y'all.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go. Let's go, boys.
Dropping back and pass on first down. With the pass. Pass ball's incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Gore, the deep man. He gets the carry. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Bruce was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go, baby. No more, fellas.
The Titans come out of the quarter defense. Under pressure, stepping up.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
We turning it up.
A little misdirection. Willis comes up to make the play at the 27.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Good shoot. You gotta believe it. It's
Closing in. Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Come on. Hey, watch the
The
ball.
49ers come out in the quarter defense.
Turn over, baby.
With the pass, complete from the wide receiver. Gage makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chain.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Come on. Run again. Here we go.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Harris is there for the tackle at the 11. Williams didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
Let's go, D. Watch each other back. Defense, get ready.
They give it to the halfback. Clements comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Here we come.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Touchdown. And this one isn't quite over.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
And we're set for the second half.
Lined up for the kickoff. Russell back deep to return.
From the 11.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that
The
screen.
Titans come out in a 4-3.
Watch the man.
Pressure with the throw. And it's complete. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Nedley comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Good call on the first play of the drive. Gets them into the end zone.
Almost every defense has some type of weakness that can be exploited, and they hit on it right there. I expect them to try that same type of thing again.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Carr back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 13-yard line. He loses it. The Titans scoop up the fumble. They get it back after he loses the football. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Play football. Here we go.
The Titans line up in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant.
Out of the gun. Throws it. He couldn't control it. Jones was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nothing long, nothing long.
They come out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left in the quarter.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, stall. Keep moving.
The Titans
10,
with a
10.
four-man front. Gets the call. Thornton comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. He is a big offensive force.
Those guys are loaded to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Blue down. Come on.
Handed off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 46-yard line. That's the fourth stop he's made today. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play.
We good.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle in that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Carr is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. No more, fellas. Let's go now.
Nickelback in this
let's
time.
go. What screen?
Handed off to the back. The 30. The 40. Roman is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Stay at home. Let's go. You gotta believe it. It's our day. What's the hard count?
Crumpler in motion.
Turn it up now. Hey, let's go.
Little misdirection. So Pawaga comes up to make the play at the 46. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here I go. Ain't no thing.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Here we come. Let's go now.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Watch the snap down.
Out of the shotgun. Young sends a man in motion.
We're talking about bringing. Watch the outside.
With the throw. Almost picked off. Tennessee comes up empty on another third down attempt. Their 8th such failure. Pantrick comes into the game for the punt. Russell sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Blue down, blue down. Bring it up, bring it up.
Gives the ball off. Brown is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the 49ers ahead of the Titans 37-13. Tennessee needs to play a perfect fourth quarter if they're going to make a game here.
Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Right. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. We gotta have it, D.
Hands it off to the back. Great fake. Closing in.
Right there.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nothing over your head.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
You can't stop me. Ain't no way.
Leads it off. The 40. Hill is there for the tackle at the 49.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Get me going. Watch the back. Check it. Go make a play. Let's run, man. Turn it over.
He gets the carry. Gets the fumble. The Titans grab the live ball. He didn't take care of the ball and fumbles.
Yeah, and he has a tendency to carry the ball away from his body. So the slightest tap of the ball will sometimes knock it right out of there.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
What screen? Let's go.
Only
now.
one man back.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
The rush is on. With the pass. Incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty
Ball
soon.
on the 39-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Young scans the defense from the gun. Here they come. Throwing on the run. He hits his receiver. Sopoaga is there for the tackle.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Come on. Roy Finn. Stay at home. Danny.
Hands it off to the back. Clements comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here I come.
The 49ers come out in a dime packet. With the throw, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Titans.
He kept his legs moving, protected the ball, and made it to where he wanted to go.
It appears the coach wants to go for two.
Keep moving. Don't stop that motor. Go make a play. Let's go. Push football. They ain't got nothing.
The conversion attempt fails. Well, they need the ball back, and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here we go. San Francisco recovers it.
They should be able to put this one on ice.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Be careful. Set. All right, now.
He hands it off. Brown comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Solo.
Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Bullock is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Just a fabulous run there, John.
What makes him a special runner is the ability to avoid hands and arms so well. It's like he knows just what to do at the very second he needs to do it.
Smith sends a man in motion.
Hold the look. We're talking about read.
Little misdirection. Vandenbach comes up to make the play at the 22. Gore runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Stay backside. You gotta believe it.
Looking for room. This one will be spotted at the 15-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Titans with a 4-man front on the run. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Second and 10.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Area. What screen?
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Goes to the end zone. Nearly intercepted.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. So you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone. You're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Turn over. Watch your eyes. You can press your eye, man. Do something. Up top.
With the counter play. Bullock is there on the stop. At the 6-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Not much more than an extra point here. It was long enough, but it sliced to the right. After this field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 20-yard line. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Lewis with the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 20-yard line.
All on that, y'all.
With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Harris comes up to make the play at the 30. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found the hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Screen down.
Only one man back. Blitz is coming, and he dropped it.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Pantra is ready to punt this one away. Rossum into return. From the 34. Ross doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 44-yard line. Ball on their own 44.
First and 10.
Gore lines up behind his fullback in the I. They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 74.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
First and long. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get some slack going. Danny.
The Titans come out on the
Here we go,
46.
baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
Hand it off. The 40, the 30, the 20. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line.
You know, he's got some good moves, but he also has quick feet. He knows how to do the kinds of things you need to get into the open field. And in this play, he gets into the open field, and he picks up a lot of yardage.
Keep the throttle down. Let's do our thing. Over swing right. You turning it up. Keep moving.
This one is handed off. Jets in the pack. Touchdown, 49ers.
Here's how they got in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The point after is good. The 49ers pour it on with another score. That is just about ready to kick this one away.
Carr back to return.
From the 13-yard line.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hold the look. Hey, watch that screen.
The 49ers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. That is his fifth mishandled pass.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
From the gun. Throwing. Broken up. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Stay deeper than the deepest.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far.
All right, now. Let's get some pressure. Yeah.
Drops back. With the throw. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
He needs to do a better job reading the defense. He didn't appear to see the defender, who was right there waiting to pick it off. He was just lucky that he didn't get there a little sooner.
Williams was his intended target. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Off the side of his foot. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
There we go. You gotta believe it all day.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have
Dead
been
ball.
early movement.
False start on the offense. Number 64.
Number
Still first
64
down.
moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, man.
Looking upfield. Brown is there on the stop
with the
at
carry.
the 31.
Gain of
Just a
8
punishing
on the
run
play.
by the fullback.
That's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Temple, turn it up now.
He gets the carry. Ainsworth is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Gore rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first
Blue
down.
down, blue down. Let's go now. Let's go. From the start, from the start. Let's go, let's go. Yeah.
Looking upfield. Brown is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. A nice run on that play.
His quick feet allow him to move out of the way just before the tackler can wrap him up.
Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Set.
Smith with a man in motion.
Hey, let's go, 1G. Get it up.
Off to the tailback. Fowler is the guy who's there to bring it down. Gore with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
44, the Titans, 19.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.